Over the past 14 years, so many people have become a part of the bahaionair legacy. The list of people would be too long for me to even begin tonight. So many people who have sacrificed their time, their energies, their finances, put this faith of ours on television. But there is one name that's synonymous with bahaionair.
Kenneth Walter Zemke started out his career in show business in the mailroom at CBS television. From there, he moved on to editing 30-second promo clips for the upcoming programs. Soon, Ken was editing comedy shows like Hogan's Heroes and dramas like Medical Story, for which he received an Emmy Award in 1974.
Ken and his wife, Mary, had become Baha'is in 1972 and were looking to move their family away from Hollywood somewhere that he could continue his filmmaking career. Thankfully for us, in 1981, he chose New Zealand.
Ken worked on many projects in New Zealand, and for the film Came a Hot Friday, he received the GOFTA Award for Best Editing. But it was his passion for and desire to see films about the Baha'i faith that inspired him to retire from professional filmmaking in 1998 and devote his efforts to a little community television program we like to call Baha'i on Air.
We all know the stories. Many of you here have experienced them yourselves. You're out in the real world, and you mention to someone that you're a Baha'i. A Baha'i? Oh, I've seen that program of yours, Baha'i on Air, on Triangle TV. Immediately, barriers are broken down, and the concept of what our unified New Zealand Baha'i community looks like is clearly apparent and firmly established in the minds of the public. It is such a powerful tool that we cannot underestimate it.
As we move into an increasing digital age with new technologies and new medias, who knows what the future holds for bahaionair and what shape or form it may take.
One thing is clear, its successes and triumphs will always be traced back to the tireless effort of one filmmaker who had a passion to see his faith broadcast to the masses.
There is no one more deserving of recognition or more worthy to receive the first ever Baha'i on Air Lifetime Achievement Award than our very own Ken Zemke.
I haven't prepared any speech. Like this guy Jeff right here, when they told me when we were organizing the evening, it'd have the red carpet section, okay? Well, I started out with film. Film, they'd have to shoot it in the camera, it would have to be developed, it goes to the lab, 3 days later you get it back, you make it. It would take a week and a half or 2 weeks to do something like this. Now they do it in 1 hour. The technology is wonderful, and the thing that's really impresses me is these youth that are coming through and getting trained with Baha'i on Air. I give them the film, I say, let's look at it together, and then I say, surprise me. Put it together. And they come up with such wonderful sequences, stuff that I couldn't imagine when we were filming that would be so wonderful. And well, anyway, I can't say enough about the youth. And I have to thank my family, Mary, God, Baha'u'llah, for this award. I mean, these kind of awards are better than that kind of award. You know what I mean? Because it's an award of the heart. But this wasn't supposed to be an award for Ken Zemke tonight. I really very much appreciate it. But you are the ones that have kept it going. Almost 3,000 half-hour episodes have been on the air since 1998. That's incredible. That is awesome.